Hello and welcome. Common question I get is, how much are closing costs when I'm selling my house or when I'm buying a house? What am I actually going to walk away from out of the sale? So I'm going to show you right now how you figure that out. So let's say your home is worth $200,000 for a simple number. Your closing costs to sell are commission, transfer tax, and then what I call miscellaneous, which includes preparation of your deed, any settlement fees, notary fees. This should typically be a small amount, somewhere in the neighborhood of $200. Transfer tax is 1% in the state of Pennsylvania, so that would be $2,000. And then you have real estate commissions, which can vary based upon the agent, based upon what the agent's providing to you. Let's take a number of 6%. So if commission was 6%, you'd be looking at $12,000. So if we add up all these closing costs, you have $14,200. Okay. Now you come to taxes. If your taxes are not escrowed, you're going to receive back the prorations based upon when you close, if you've already paid them or not. For example, if we closed midway through the year and your taxes were $3,000, and you were midway through the tax cycle, you'd be getting $1,500 back. If you hadn't paid them yet, you'd be owing $1,500. If your taxes are already escrowed into your mortgage payment, then it can come into a couple of different variables depending on when your escrow account is being paid. So you're going to have some sort of positive or negative for taxes based upon if they've already been paid or not, and based upon if you're already in escrow. Let's just for right now say that it's a wash. So we now take $200,000 minus $14,200. We'd be left with $185,800. Now from that number we're going to go ahead and subtract what you owe on your mortgage. So let's say your mortgage is $150,000. Now keep in mind that number that's on your statement that says how much you owe is usually a little bit off. It's usually actually somewhere in the neighborhood of $500 to $1,000 higher than that number. So let's say it's $150,000. That means you'd have a check for $35,800 at closing. Okay. Now some people in this market run in the situation where when they take out their closing costs, they take out their mortgage, they're in a negative situation. They have more owed when they add in the closing costs than what you're actually going to get out of the sale. In those situations, there's a number of options available, ranging from short sale to there's different ways to obtain loans to come up with the money for closing. Obviously, utilizing savings. There's a number of different options available if you do come into that situation. So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions on this, just shoot me an email, comment below. And next video I'm going to cover the buyer side of the transaction, what you're going to be looking at coming out of your pocket to buy a home in today's market. Thanks, hope this was informative. Talk to you soon.